One little story about projection that I want to tell you about. One of the really popular storylines from the American right wing for more than a decade now, I remember Rick Santorum talking about this maybe in the Bush era, certainly early in the Obama era, is the story that they tell where they claim the left is indoctrinating our children. They, of course, more recently talk about the left is indoctrinating children in elementary school. For a while, they've been arguing and claiming, not very convincingly, I might add, that college and university are nothing but left-wing indoctrination. At the same time, it is they who are overtly, truly overtly trying to indoctrinate our children. There is a publication called The Kids Guide. I don't totally understand whether Mike Huckabee, the former Arkansas Republican governor, is the publisher of this nonsense or just a spokesman. But The Kids Guide, as it says, and you can see it on the screen if you're watching today, will help your kids learn the truth about President Trump and to celebrate America with a free patriotic gift bundle. And you sign up for this thing, and it's sort of free, except you've got to pay shipping and handling, I guess, for each of the items that they send you. And then based on what some people told me, it's only free for the first month. Then you've got to pay $20 a month and on and on and on. This is overt right-wing propaganda. Oh, yeah, here it is. You can get a new kids guide every 3 to 4 weeks for $21.90 each. And then you get the magazine alone for $7.95. And it's all crazy. So it is another one of these grifts, but it is another indoctrination. Here is a little clip here. Yes, as you can see, you just pay $1 each for shipping on this stuff. Okay, here's a little clip from an ad for this very same kids guide.
Hey parents and grandparents, as we wait to see what's next for President Trump, Mike Huckabee's education company.
As we anxiously wait. Oh, and I guess it is Huckabee's company.
Huckabee's education company wants to help your kids learn all about President Trump's greatest achievements during his first term. That's why we're giving away the Kids Guide to President Trump for free. This fun kids guide will help your kids to understand everything President Trump has already accomplished for America. What's more, it's part of a very special gift bundle that includes a free kids magazine and a free video lesson too.
Yeah, this is the indoctrination. And you know, I don't know whether I would call it funny. It's actually really sad and scary. The indoctrination that they worry about from the left, especially in college, is being indoctrinated into critical thinking, media literacy. These are not actually indoctrinations. These are some of the most important tools. Critical thinking isn't a belief system. It's a framework and a set of tools to figure out for yourself what you should believe and what you should not believe. And I mean, give them some credit. The right seems to accurately realize that when you give people those tools, so that when they hear abortion is murder, supply side economics is good, there's no such thing as climate change, people can think for themselves and evaluate and say, hey, you know what? Let's actually go on Google Scholar and search for peer-reviewed studies on that thing that they're telling me, and let me figure out for myself what's true and what isn't. When I hear a media message, let me think through what are the biases of the platform on which I'm hearing this? What are the biases of the host that is telling me this? Those are tools which don't lead to right-wing nuttery. In fact, they prevent it. And so to the extent that the right wing recognizes that critical thinking and media literacy and epistemology will hurt their movement, they are activating against it. But it's not indoctrination. It's not indoctrination. And they seem to know in order to survive as a movement, they need to lie to people and tell them college will indoctrinate you. Well, college will teach you to think for yourself, something that is not particularly revered among this movement. Send me your thoughts. Find me on Twitter @DeepHackman.